Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Rant. We're here today, or tonight I guess you could say. I just want to apologize for, I said that so bad, I shouldn't have said it like that. But I want to apologize for the no stream today. There was when I was going to stream, it was a little bit earlier, and instantly, internet was going off like crazy, and after the second time I did it, it happened again. But this time during a competitive match, and it just sucked. And also, if you were to watch today, things got a little heated in one of my games. In my third to last game, this guy was playing Widowmaker, and I was playing Sombra. Two low damage characters that, honestly, we could have been swapping on. Because both of us weren't doing anything. Just, I didn't want to say anything because I knew he'd say something. Instead, because I didn't want, and I also didn't want to, have him start up on me and then everything gets into a bad mood. Because I wanted to win, and I wanted to deal with it after. This guy ends up being like, yo, can we swap off the Sombra, please? Literally, you're doing nothing. You're not saying anything. And I'm like, bruh, I called out every single one of my hacks. I called out all the times we should have capitalized. I kept saying, every week, when everybody was pushed up, they were still contesting the cart. The payload, whatever the heck you want to call it. They were still contesting it with a Genji that was literally going to kill me. Literally, I almost died because, while keeping him hacked constantly, because that's all I really can do. But if I was going to use Translocator and get away, I would have died. I would have lost this round, and they would have blamed me for it. And this guy tells me to swap off, even though, and then, I always call that when I'm going to use my EMP. The whole team is on top of me, so I'm thinking, okay, I don't need to call it. I said, okay, I'm going to be using my EMP. People heard me. They said, okay, go do it. And instantly I do it. And, yeah, I do it. And this guy gets all mad at me saying, why didn't you call your EMP? I'm like, bro, I just did. And this guy's playing Widow. Hits 2 or 3 people in each team fight. Barely hitting 2. Missing most of his shots. Point blank shots were terrible. And he complains to me. And says, oh, no wonder you're in bronze. You're a bronze DPS who's playing Sombra. You don't know what the heck you're doing. Don't tell me what the heck that I'm not doing. And he's like, oh, you're just hacking random people. I wasn't hacking random people. I was hacking people who can do a lot. Zarya. I was constantly hacking her to keep her bubbles away from people when we went in for team fights. I was hacking Genji to keep him from being able to do anything. I kept hacking the Astra so that she couldn't dynamite us. And this guy says I don't know what the heck I'm doing. If I don't know what the heck I'm doing, why are you playing this Widowmaker but not hitting any of your shots? Or not hitting many headshots? He was like, okay, yeah, I'll go off for your EMP. We did that. He only got 1 kill out of that whole EMP. It was mostly the tanks doing it. The Reinhardt or the Orisa doing it. And me getting the few gunfire shots here and there. It just makes me so mad that people think so low of ranks. Yes, people have done bad. I've done bad. But to just say a rank can't be this, that's wrong. I even had a game today where, I don't know, might have been duration. This guy said, oh, all that devotion, not even getting any progress. You can't say that. This game is way more team organized than they think. They think, oh, you can just climb up that easy. It's easy. Just find a, they think it's that easy, but you lose a game and constantly lose, it's harder to climb up. And these people think it's so simple. These people seem like they've never been in bronze before. It insults me so much that players are like this. But when they're in, but I bet you, if there were gaming conventions for Overwatch, or specifically in an Overwatch area, nobody would be talking trash to each other. Because they know that, oh, I'm behind a microphone, nothing can hurt me. It's stupid, it makes me mad. And then they realize, oh, these people are then they will be all nice in communities and stuff, because they won't talk trash. Because they know that's going to be wrong. And people will notice it and start getting up on them. But, yeah, this guy insulted a person with over 300 hours on one character. That's you can't blame progress for knowing one character and having devotion to playing them. I was amazed by that guy, because I know what devotion is like, and hearing this kid tell him, oh, and that doesn't do anything for you, made me so mad, because you telling somebody who's devoted to the game, it's way more punishing of a team game, because you lose a player, you instantly can lose. You instantly have a 5-6 loss, unless the teammate, yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but if you have an instant team loss, you can either, one moment, anyways, you instantly can have a team loss, because it's a 5v6. And then somebody else leaves, so it's like, oh, we're going to lose anyway, so why not just leave? Then it becomes a 4v6. Or you get throwers who think, oh, I'm just going to join a group, act like I'm playing well, and, like, going to play, and then instantly just start sitting in a room and throw, and talk trash. They think it's so simple to just climb up, oh, it's like, they spend so much time, and then they say, just go Smurf account. Why devote? If you had so much time devoted to an account, then they say, go get a Smurf account, or make a Smurf account. It's stupid. Why would I waste my time making, like, my reasons for not making a Smurf account is this. I've already devoted 60 watch hours on Overwatch to get 4 Overwatch League skins. 60 for 4 Overwatch League skins. And I have 1 golden gun. Why would I make a Smurf account now? I don't want to put in $20 just to get 5 skins again. Or 4 skins again. Why am I going to waste my time like that? No, wait, 5. Yeah, $20 to get 4 skins. And try to go on a grind for who knows how long that could take. And maybe get better. This game, like, and then you get, like, golds. Literally, no one has a right to talk trash. As I see it, this is how I see it. You cannot talk trash unless you are a professional player, Diamond, Grandmasters, or Masters. Like, those, like, no, scratch Diamond. I don't know how yeah, Diamonds, Masters, and Grandmasters, and Pro players. Those are the only people who are allowed to talk trash, because they are actually they are, like, the best, like, out of everyone. And it's not right that you get golds and silvers and platinums going into bronze and silver chat groups and just talking trash, spam joining in just to waste your time. It's stupid. It annoys me because they think it's funny. It's a waste of time when you're trying to play and get better and you get people talking trash all the time. Or when you get people in groups talking trash to your whole team. So, what I'll do is, like, if you just want to start boasting about your rank in the game, and just boast about how you have everything, and complaining about everything else, then what the heck are you doing? Like, I'll kick you during a game. I won't care. Stop boasting about and focus on the game at hand right now. Like, oh, you get goldy limbs from a fight. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Just play the game and win. If you have to, just focus on medals all the time. The only thing I would look at in medals are healing. Like, unless you're playing certain characters like Junkrat, that I look at damage. Because if you're playing Junkrat or Bastion, you should be getting, like, at least gold damage out from those 2 characters, or even Pharah. Because those are high damage characters. Like, if you're going to be playing, like, hit scans like Widow, Ashe, and Kree, look at their weapon accuracy. That's what I look at. I want to see if they're able to hit how well their weapon accuracy is. If it's high, it's high. If it's not, it's not. But mostly I want to look at heals, because say you have a Mercy and Lucio. And the Lucio's doing more healing than the Mercy. Then there needs to be some change. Or if it's a Roadhog who's got gold healing from the Mercy and Lucio who have, like, silver and bronze. There's a problem there. It's just so many different things that, like, the medals are for competitive sense, as I see it. For people to be like, oh, I got gold damage, oh, then somebody else takes it. Then you're all fighting for it. To keep a sense of constantly fighting and winning. But, you know, it's whatever. People want to be toxic because they're just toxic. They're annoying. They're rude. Like, even I've been toxic at times, but it's mostly in the way of, like if somebody wants to start talking trash to me, Like, sure, I won't care, but, like, I'll say, like, okay, you want to tell me how to play my character, get out of here. Like, this one person was telling me how to play Junkrat. I don't know if you remember seeing that. But this person was telling me how to play Junkrat, being like, oh, how does an Ashe have gold damage over Junkrat? I was getting shut down. How else am I supposed to get damage when I'm being shut down constantly? How is that my fault? Like, I'd be playing games where I'd be playing Junkrat and I instantly would get, like, when I was playing Reaper today, instantly got shut down on Elios in the second round. They instantly saw how I was doing with Reaper, instantly took me out and was constantly shutting me down in... No, we were playing on Lighthouse. No, it was Ruins, where I was doing well. Then we went to Lighthouse. It was either Lighthouse or Nepal, one of the two, where I was getting shut down. Instantly right after that, we went on to one of the other two. No, it was Lighthouse that we were on, that we won. So yeah, Nepal was getting shut down. Constantly getting taken out. So I swapped off. But never mind. Then I went to Doom. Yeah, no, it was Well. Well was the one it was Lighthouse where we lost. So I swapped out for Doom on Well. And I was doing well. Honestly. I was doing a lot of picks. I was getting a lot of damage. Everything was well. Everything did great. So yeah. But yeah, honestly, I don't mean to like rant about this all night. Yes, it's stupid how people want to just talk so much trash to you and not think like, oh well, like, or like you get people being like, okay kid, like, that's stupid to say. Like, what are you saying okay kid for? There's so much crap in the gaming community. There's so much that could be fixed. There's so much that could be done to stop this. But nobody cares. They say, oh, it's just normal game chat. Like, League of Legends is a good factor of, like, the female gaming community with that. Nobody will say, like, sometimes when you're playing as female, like what I've noticed in, like, a documentary that I watched on Netflix about Riot Games and League of Legends, that the female gaming community, they would, like, barely, like, play in voice chat because that's how it was for them. Like, because guys, for some reason, still don't accept, I guess at the time, like, I still think now that sometimes guys don't think girls can play video games. I don't get why, it's stupid. Or when they assume there's a girl playing video games, it's an e-girlism. And it's just, there's so much stupidity, toxicity, there's so much that can be done and fixed, but nobody cares. They think, oh, it's whatever, oh, it's because they're bronze, or it's because they're new, they're gonna get trash talked all the time. And I'm like, so that makes it okay? We're not gonna do anything about it? Like, we're just gonna let these kids get trash talked and destroyed all day long because they're new, they're not that great yet? Like, what is wrong with people and not wanting to fix this? Like, it's stupid. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this stupid rant. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night and goodbye.